Morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. So today we're going to continue with our real estate study guide, and today we are on land trusts. And I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Comment below where you're at. I'm getting ready to go Invisio here, invisible. So I will be speaking in the background, and thank you for subscribing. Okay, so we're going to continue to land trusts today. If you've been with me for a while, we've been going through a lot of stuff. We've been going through real estate, ownership, property, different trusts, and different liens and encumbrances. So today, what is a land trust? How are they used? Why would somebody use one? All good questions. And let's look. One form of a trust is a land trust. A land trust is similar to other trusts except that it is formed specifically to hold real estate. Real estate property is the only asset within the trust, and usually the person who establishes the trust, which we already determined is a trustor, is also the beneficiary. The benefits of such an arrangement include privacy. The identity of the trust owner is not made public. This could be for different reasons. If somebody wants to acquire several parcels of land without raising inquiries, which it could be like a movie star, for instance, or somebody it's a public figure, they might want to do it that way, where they don't have their identity revealed for obvious reasons. The ease of conveyance is a beneficiary interest in the land and can be conveyed without having to go through the formality of a deed. Beneficiary interest is considered personal property, even though the interest conveyed is in the real estate. Now, that's a lot of words. All right, so let's go on to the next thing. All right, a land trust is formed specifically to hold real estate, and real estate is the only property within the trust. Okay, I'm going to say that's true because we just read that. With the land trust, the person who establishes the trust, the trustor, can't also be the beneficiary. That's false because it says it right here that they are the beneficiary. Land trusts must be created at the time the real estate is purchased, not after it's been acquired. And I don't think that's true. Oh, here it says it here. It may be created at the time it's purchased or after it's been acquired. Toss on that one. Under a land trust, the owner directs a corporate fiduciary to hold title to the real estate. These are big fancy words. This could be like a bank. To hold a title to the real estate and provide instructions for the management, control, and disposition upon the owner's death. This could be a company that just specializes in doing this. Provide for the management, control, and disposition of the real estate if the owner dies. It's usually a professional such as an attorney or a third-party trust company. So that makes sense. They could have like separate companies that just do this. The attorneys might set up a company that just does this. To hold a title of the real estate and provides instructions for management and control of the trust during the trustor's life and the disposition upon the trustor's death. Okay, so I would say directs a company to hold title of the real estate. Land trusts generally don't have a specified term. I would say that's probably true. No, down here it says they are continue for a specified time. The trustee may either extend the term or when it expires or sell the real estate and provide proceeds to the beneficiary. So now that's false. They do usually have a specified term. When the land trust term expires, the trustee may either extend the term or sell the real estate and provide proceeds to the beneficiary. Yes. Okay. So all of those are correct. If you need any copy of these little resources on the side, just email me or contact me through my website and we can get them sent to you. What are 4 of the benefits associated with a land trust? All right, let's go back here and look because I have no idea. All right. A land trust. What is associated with a land trust? All right, maybe we should read it. Let's see. A land trust is a revocable trust, implying that it doesn't offer any asset protection. So why would someone use a land trust if it doesn't provide asset protection? It may provide some kind of other protection. It might. Some people choose to transfer the titles of their property into the name of a LLC to protect their other assets. One person that talks about doing this a lot is Dave Ramsey because he has a lot of real estate. So he says if someone tries to sue him, he has all his assets in different names of LLCs to protect his assets. And these are for multimillionaires or, people that do very well. They would do it this way. In response to learning of this kind of transfer, a lender could choose to call the mortgage note due, forcing the homeowner to refinance, pay the mortgage, or be foreclosed upon. The land trust will prevent a bank from accelerating the mortgage note when the property is put into an LLC. 4 benefits associated with a land trust. Well, this is not true because it does offer asset protection. Protected by something here. In fact, it's protected under the Garn-St. Germain, I've never heard of this. It is the Federal Depository Act that prevents lenders from accelerating notes whenever there's a transfer into a grantor trust. The land trusts are set up with the property owner as the trustee or the third party as the trustee and the property owner as the beneficiary. This is one of them. A land trust is a grantor trust that is revocable. I don't know about that either. Okay, all land trusts and rules apply to them across the same state. Land trusts will also be useful if the state imposes a dock stamp, which I have no idea what that is. Moving the property to an LLC would create a taxable event. Okay. When a property is paid off, it's encumbered and the owner desires anonymity, which means they don't want to be known for some reason. If a lawsuit develops, the property owner would have the protection of the LLC because the liability flows down. Okay, let's see if we got them all. Each state has different rules and regulations. Okay, so that's definitely not true. A property owner wishing to use a land trust should make sure the trust is created specifically for his or her state. All right. Land trust offers privacy, but not true asset protection. Furthermore, each state has its own rules regarding so maybe this one. All right, let's try it again. Nope, it's not that one either. Okay. Land trust is revocable. All right, let's try this one. Okay, there we go. A land trust is a grantor trust that is revocable. I don't know where it says that in here, but here it is right here, actually. Because a trust is a grantor trust that's revocable. Lenders will typically accept that the transfer was done for estate planning. This can be very confusing, so you might need to go through this video a few more times. It's a lot of information. Okay, so we're going to stop here and go on to the next one as a new video. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you learned something, and if you need to keep watching it over to get it, just keep watching it over. I might eventually do one big video with all the lessons in one, but that would be over an hour. So if you like everything in one big shot, stay tuned, subscribe, and that may come in the future. But right now we're just going to break this into different parts so that you don't fall asleep and you stay attentive. All right, thank you for watching.